Yeah, I mean, we're about as good as it gets going into the weekend. There may be a little brief shower or two here and there, but if you didn't get rain today, you're among the majority. The vast majority of Alabama saw no rain whatsoever this afternoon, and it's going to be that way again on Thursday. And although it wouldn't be out of the question to see a brief shower or two on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, most of us not going to see anything. That's the view from atop WVTM 13 live Doppler radar in Vance. It sits in between the Mercedes-Benz plant and exit 100. In fact, you pass that right about Bama Rock Gardens Road coming in on 2059 between Tuscaloosa and Birmingham. The couple of isolated showers that we have into Coosa County as well as Greene County and Sumter County. And this one that's in the northern part of Greene County is one of the heavier ones that we have around here in central Alabama at the moment. This is up closer to, say, the West Greene community, just south of Lewiston, and it's just drifting down toward Mount Hebron and along Alabama Highway 39, and a little bit of light rain, too, along Highway 14. It's 77 in Birmingham, 75 in Gadsden, 74 at Center, and already up to 79 in Winfield and Marion County. Fair sky, a small chance of a brief shower this evening. 57 in the morning, a nice cool start. And then although there's a chance of a shower or a storm on Thursday, most of us not going to see a single drop of rain. There's actually a weak cool front nearby, and that's what sparked these little isolated showers. You can almost pick out a line right there over Mississippi where it's just a little bit more prevalent where the showers are developing. And a lot of this has to do with the moisture that's coming up from the Gulf of Mexico, and that moisture is going to set off big time thunderstorms to our west. But the same feature that keeps the storms to the west is going to keep us pretty dry over the next few days. This big upper air ridge starts to pull in and it sends the storm track to the northwest. And as long as that's nowhere near us, we get little small showers, if anything at all, and the temperature really starts to ramp up. By the way, it also keeps the heavy rain away too. The big time rain to the west around here, instead of inches of rain, we're thinking fractions of an inch of rain, maybe a half inch between now and next Wednesday here in central Alabama. No single day has what I would call a great chance of rain. And over the weekend, we're looking at about a 10% chance of a brief shower or two. Saturday, an isolated shower or two, high at 82. Sunday, we're up to 84. Could see an isolated storm Monday evening into early Tuesday, but it's certainly not looking likely that we all get rain. And then next week, still pretty warm with highs up in the 80s.